If you're a shooter, then you know I'm gonna shoot. If you're a big man blocking like me, all these ifs, you know what I'm doing.
We're going to be playing NBA 2K22, and we're rolling with Ramon Delic. If you remember College Hoops 2K8, Ramon Delic was first a star for St. Francis, New York, and then more recently, the main character in NBA 2K20 and NBA 2K21. In 2K20, he attempted to rebuild the Knicks, a run that lasted until January, and in 2K21, he led the Magic to the first round of the playoffs. So we're here with the Nets, and this is the ultimate what-if scenario. I actually wanted to start off with the Clippers, and then I came back and said, well, this is the only chance to ever get that what-if big three and give them an actual chance. So I redid it, and first thing we're doing here is just releasing people. Them two dudes was never going to play for us anyway. And then, as you already know, we have all of our mod players from 2K10 all the way through 2K19 in the game. So we're actually going after LaMarcus Aldridge, who actually played for the Nets in 2021. It's just a really weird situation because you would think with KD, Kyrie, and Harden you would win. They had Blake Griffin dunking on people, LaMarcus Aldridge playing in the middle. It just never worked. So I'm going to do the ultimate what if and try to get it to work. So first thing we do, as always, is play the teams with the players that we have had as my players before. So we got Michael Went up first. Kevin Durant, 27 minutes, 41 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Went crazy. And I expect this to happen. I mean, again, we didn't sign any of our normal guys. This is definitely going to be about KD, Kyrie, and Harden. So, obviously, Michael Went, ain't nothing you could do. You just gotta, I don't know, jump. Because, yeah, KD's going to score from all three levels. It's not much you could do. LaMelo out here getting bullied. Why KD got so many blocks? He had 4, bro. I didn't even realize it. So Went 24 minutes, 16 points, 7 rebounds. And that's something he can do that I'm more used to him doing. Like I saw last year in 1? They had him averaging like 8 points, like and 7 rebounds. I'm like, since when he became Ronnie Turioff? Like, what the hell is going on, bro? 16 and 7 sound more realistic. Playing for Jordan, dunking everything, 8 for 12. And then obviously we got that nice little graphic when we get the New Balance player of the game. It's pretty smooth. It's Kevin Durant, as always. Blew out Washington. They got Corey Stokes. Where he at? He had to get some of these buckets. He couldn't have been on the bench the whole time. Another player of the game. This time it's the Raptors. So Aston Ito, where you at, bro? We got Siakam. Oh, there you go. Aston Ito right there getting some of the buckets. KD, man. I'm trying to figure out when he started blocking all these shots, bro. And this is the prime of his career, man. I'm really annoyed that this didn't work out. Another one. This the Knicks. So this Felipe Lopez. There you go, number 30. No, that's Julius Randle, actually. I think he's wearing like number 0 or something. This game is so dumb, bro. I mean, it makes sense, though. If somebody got the number, you can't just take the number from them. But yeah, KD, another big game. Here we go. We got Kyrie. This got to be the Trailblazers. So this TJ Shepard and them boys. Damian Lillard getting cooked. CJ McCollum getting cooked. You would think he has the advantage, but he never played no damn defense. Kyrie a 3-level scorer just like KD. This is the biggest what if in basketball history, bro. Now we got the Kings. So Harden, 21 minutes, 34 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. And it's crazy because once Harden left and went to Philly, he started having a bunch of assists. It just don't make no sense. It really don't make no sense, bro. But also, you got to think there's one basketball. And he's supposed to be a 2 guard. He's not supposed to be no damn point guard. So you got to let Kyrie run the point. But hey, it's working. We're doing exactly what I thought we would be able to do. Score a bunch of points. And then now we're here at the All-Star break. So One thing that we're going to do a little bit different, we already played the Kings and the Knicks. Let's go look at the numbers real quick. I think this is when I was being, oh no, we good. KD 26.5, Harden 21.6, Kyrie 21, LaMarcus had 12. Shoot, I forgot Torian President was even on this team. I'm sure he's pulling his weight though, and I think that puts us over the limit too in terms of he's a straight up defender. If you remember anything about 2K17, he is a really good defender that could shoot the 3 ball, and then obviously he could be the point guard, 6'7" point. All these other dudes, you see the young guys on here with Cam Thomas, Sharp, Claxton. These are the young guys that's actually running the team right now. Well, not Sharp. Got old ass Patty Mills. What's that? Bruce Brown, DeAndre Jordan, old ass. I really think this was a really good team in terms of, I don't know, from the outside looking in of all the pieces and stuff. It just never worked. People was always hurt. She even got James Johnson, the Taekwondo master. Like, I don't know, bro. That's why I had to jump on this opportunity to, I don't know, win them the ring. Because the other option, like I said, was the Clippers with, I'm about to call him Kawhi. Well, I was about to call him Kyrie, but his name is Kawhi. Yeah, so the other option was Kawhi and Paul George. I mean, this is more entertaining in a sense. And then, so we're going to actually get into the All-Star game because we got all three of them made it. So that's another thing. Broken right foot, bro. Joe Harris is always hurt. He's a really good three-point shooter as well. But yeah, we got all three of them starting in the All-Star game. This game is a little bit weird. I think it should get to the end. So 25 minutes, 35 points for KD, 8 rebounds. It's really strange because what I was going to say is this is that thing where you have to get to 95 or 99 first or whatever. So we kind of jumped in late, and this is KD just putting the team on his back a little bit later in the game. Deep three. Obviously, Curry can't guard him in the post. Block on Curry. Yeah, 2 assists. So, Giannis, another MVP. Jalen Suggs, Rookie of the Year. Andre Drummond, 6th man. Giannis, another Defensive Player of the Year. Bam, Most Improved. Steve Nash, Coach. Yeah, we ran through. I don't even know. I'm not really paying attention to the all NBA teams and stuff. I mean, I'm sure we're on there because we're probably the best team in the league, record-wise. Obviously, we're the number 1 seed in the East. So they're doing their little playing. It would have been cool to play against Aston Edo, but they got eliminated. But we ended up getting to play. I don't know why I can't speak sometimes. We're going to play Michael Want. They got him starting. So hopefully his numbers is better this year. James Harden player of the game. And that's one thing I'm trying to do now when I'm trying to win these championships is let everybody eat. Like, at least this round, okay, this James Harden round. You know what I mean? We beat the shit out of them. We beat them boys by 61 points. All right, so now let's simulate through the rest of this round. Damn, they got a game. They got 2 games off us. How the hell they got 2 games off us, bro? We got Boston up next. Ain't no way them boys got 2 games off us after we beat them by 61 in the first game. Ain't no way, bro. All right, let's see who got it this game. Kyrie, 26 minutes, 39 points. 3 rebounds, 4 assists, I believe. Like I said, everybody going to take their turn, man. This is a big game for him because, remember, he was on Boston. And they wanted to do their thing with their little young guys. So he ended up the odd man out. So there's a big game for Kyrie. Marcus Smart can't guard shit. That's Schroeder with a little stupid little highlight in his head. He can't guard shit. They all getting sauced. 3 ball. Take off that number too. Why he got on Ray Allen number, man? All right, we're going to simulate through this round. See what Kyrie talking about. Swept them boys. All right, we got Milwaukee for that rematch, man. Because remember, toe on the line for KD. Now we got that rematch. Okay, I see you, Torian. 3 ball to the rim on Connaughton, 3 ball. Okay, 3 ball. That's what I said though, man. 2K17, he was just pulling up. Point guard just pulling up on the fast break, just pulling up in transition, 3 ball. So it's cool to see him get back to being able to do that. We're going to simulate the round. Obviously, this is the furthest we've ever been. Now we got the Warriors. Knicks didn't make it through the season. Magic made it through, well, barely to the first round. And then now we got the Warriors. So this that rejuvenated Warrior team that they had with the young dudes that they won. Let's see what we could do. We up 3-0, by the way. I'm not about to play if I didn't have to. And we end up winning by 9. We got that championship. No more needing to worry about what if. I want to know what if this place didn't have the cops running around. Because is it the cops or is that the ambulance? I don't know who it is, but hey, who this dude jumping around in the middle of the celebration, man? We got the dub. It's cool to beat the Warriors, too, because that's the team KD was on. And the team that should have actually won the chip if we didn't. So that's another cool little thing. I feel like this game was a little bit different, though. Like, we didn't really see too much action against, like, all the other people, my players and stuff. I feel like we got straight to the playoffs and accomplished the goal. What is going on, man? It's a long little moment, man. Just get Steve Nash the trophy, Adam Silver, or whatever your name is, and watch out, man. Got Blake Griffin celebrating because he never won one. We got DeAndre Jordan. He never won one. We got LaMarcus Aldridge. I don't think he ever won one. And obviously KV. I'm tripping, bro. KD is the MVP. James Harden never won one. And then obviously it looked like KD had a big game. 3-level score. Kyrie had a good game. James Harden, obviously. It's just too many weapons. That's why I say it's like one of the biggest what-ifs in sports history. That's LaMarcus Aldridge. That's KD. That's got to be Kyrie, the way he's contorting his body. That's KD for the dunk. Blake Griffin for the dunk. I mean, I'm just happy that we were able to win because in real life, we'll never see that as a Nets fan. We got Igor Denim right now. Whatever his name is. That nigga is a jeans jacket. That sounds like a for sure fancy jeans jacket. But whatever, man. Let's get into the numbers. Since this is probably one of the last times you'll see all of my players, so let's go in and see what they were able to accomplish for the season. I think so. We got Torian right here, 12.2 points per game, 5.9 rebounds per game, 6.4 assists per game, 1.5 steals. And he played a big role in us winning. I be trying to see like the minutes and stuff like that because I do feel like it matters. But yeah, he played a big role, obviously. 6'7" point guard. Not much anybody could really do with him. We're going to get to the Raptors, see what Aston Ito did. He only started 35 games. That's the stuff I be looking at, man. 7 foot, 245. That boy ain't really getting no starts. But watch him got some crazy numbers, or have some. Let me speak with proper etiquette. See what his numbers is talking about, man. So he had, 13.4? Then we got the Raptors coming up. No, I'm tripping. The Trailblazers. TJ Shepard, 12.9 points per game, 6.2 rebounds per game, 6.4 assists per game, 1.1 steals. What was Aston's numbers, though? I feel like I'd be letting this stuff go too fast. Okay. 13-8 and basically 3. It's not too crazy. I mean, it's not better than what he was doing before when I was controlling them. But here we are on the Sixers. Who playing for the Sixers? I think it's Al. I think Al on here. Yeah, getting literally 3 minutes on the season, bro. You know how sick that is? What is he even doing on his team? 3 minutes on the whole season. And he got 2 points on the season. I don't even care what his numbers is no more, bro. Because it probably was 2 free throws, bro. Crazy. 0.7 points per game. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Last year, he was averaging 11.2. So now Corey Stokes is on the Cavs. He got 9.2 points per game, 2.6 rebounds per game, 1.1 assists. He probably out of there too because he's 34 now. And he on a whole different team than he was supposed to be on with the Wizards. So, yeah, he probably coming down to the end. What the hell is that noise? What kind of car is that, bro? I really just be sitting here thinking, like, what do these people got going on? All right, who else we got? We for sure got the Hornets. I know that. With Michael went. See what his numbers were. So, again, these dudes don't really be getting the start, bro. Why he only got 60 starts? Who's the other big man on this team? Plumlee, bro? Like, it don't be making no sense sometimes when I look that he ain't really play like that, bro. $13.9 points per game, 6.8 rebounds. Man, where Kelly at, man? All right, 18.2 points per game, 3.3 rebounds, 5.4 assists, 1.1 steals. I could deal with that. You know what I'm saying? And I keep saying, though, he's the one that I always look for. And it'd be ending up, sometimes it'd be TJ that surprised me. But yeah, we'll see what Felipe do, man. Because he's 29 now. He grown. It's on some like now or never, bro. If you ain't figured it out now, if your numbers ain't crazy by now, bro, it might not never be. And it's crazy to think that when I came in, he was averaging almost 30. Same thing with Felipe, averaging almost 30. And then now they just look like average-ass players, bro. 16.9 points per game, 7 rebounds. Felipe don't get no damn rebounds. Either way, man, we won the championship. Greatest what-if team of all time with the Nets. We got it done. And there goes the end to another one of my videos. I want to say thank you for watching. See you soon.